Energy change during formation and breaking of bonds. During a chemical reaction, the bonds between the atoms in the reactants need to be broken first before new bonds between the atoms in the products can be formed. Chemical reactions involve bond breaking and bond formation, where bond breaking requires energy. Thus, bond breaking is an endothermic change. Bond formation release energy. Thus, bond formation is an exothermic process. The quantity of heat energy absorbed or released during the breaking and formation of bonds in a chemical reaction depends on the strength of the bond. More energy is required to break a strong bond compared to a weak bond, and more energy is released when a strong bond is formed compared to a weak bond. The heat absorbed or given out in a reaction comes from the bonds being broken or made in the reaction. Heat of reaction equal to EB minus EF, where EB is the total energy absorbed during the breaking of bonds and EF is the total energy given out during the formation of bonds. If bond formation release more energy than is required in the bond breaking, means EF bigger than EB or EF more than EB. So the heat of reaction equal to EB minus EF. The value is negative. So the reaction is exothermic. If bond breaking requires more energy than the energy that is released during bond formation, EB more than EF or EB bigger than EF, heat of reaction equal to EB minus EF. The value is positive. The reaction is endothermic. Please refer to the example given, the formation of hydrogen chloride. The question is calculate overall heat change in the reaction. So heat change delta H equal to EB minus EF. After we write the formula that we use as our guide in this calculation, delta H equal to EB minus EF, we find the EB value. EB is total energy absorbed to break the bonds in the reactants. So in this reaction, we need to get the value for energy to break 1 mole of bonds in hydrogen molecules and the energy to break 1 mole of bonds in chlorine molecules. So the value for energy to break 1 mole of hydrogen molecule is 436 kilojoule, and energy to break 1 mole of bonds in chlorine molecules is 242 kilojoule. The total value for EB, the energy that used to break the bonds in the reactants, is 678 kilojoule per mole. And next, what is the value for EF? EF is the total energy given out to form the bonds in the products. In the products mean hydrogen chloride. So the value energy to form 2 mole of hydrogen chloride. 1 mole energy given out is 432 kilojoule. 2 mole must times 2, so the value for EF is 864 kilojoule per mole. In this reaction, bond formation release more energy than is required in bond breaking. EF more or bigger than EB, so the value is negative. The reaction is exothermic. Let us discuss an example of the calculation of the heat of reaction in 4 main chemical reaction. Number 1, precipitation reaction. Number 2, displacement reaction. Number 3, neutralization reaction. And number 4, combustion reaction. Heat of reaction is the heat change when number of moles of reactants as shown in the chemical equation reacts in standard conditions to form products in standard conditions. Standard conditions refer to temperature is 25 degrees Celsius or 298 Kelvin. Pressure is 1 atmospheric pressure or 101.3 kilopascal. Concentration of solution is 1.0 mole over decimeter cube, and reactants and products are at their normal physical states of 25 degrees Celsius and 1 atmospheric pressure. In making problem solving in calculation about heat of precipitation, first step we need to write the balanced chemical equation for the reaction, and second we calculate heat change in the reaction by using the formula mc theta. M refer to the mass of the solution in unit gram. C, specific heat capacity of the solution, and theta is the temperature change in the solution in degrees Celsius. Based on the calculation number of mole of barium chloride and number of mole of sodium sulfate by using formula MB over 1000, divide 1000 because the volume of the solution given in centimeter cube. We need to convert into decimeter cube, get the number of mole for the solution. The smallest number of mole between number of mole of barium chloride and number of mole of sodium sulfate is 0.004 mole. So we choose the number of mole of sodium sulfate in proportion to get the number of mole of precipitate formed. The heat of precipitation is the heat change when 1 mole of a precipitate is formed from its ions in aqueous solution under standard condition. The last step to calculate the heat of precipitation, we need to make proportion between number of mole of barium sulfate formed with quantity of heat released in the reaction to get the quantity of heat released when 1 mole of precipitate formed or 1 mole of barium sulfate formed. The heat of precipitation for this reaction is negative 588 kilojoule per mole. Negative means the heat released based on the increasing temperature of solution, and the unit kilojoule per mole means quantity of heat released in 1 mole of precipitate form. Calculate heat of precipitation. This is the reaction between silver nitrate solution with the potassium chloride solution to produce silver chloride as a precipitate. The first step, we need to write the balanced chemical equation for the reaction. And next, calculate the heat change using the formula mc theta. Here we know this reaction is exothermic reaction because heat given out during the reaction equal to heat absorbed by the solution. The temperature of the solution increases. Next step, we calculate the number of mole of silver nitrate solution given in the situation, and the value of the number of mole of silver nitrate solution will be used in the proportion between number of mole silver nitrate solution with the number of mole of precipitate form, silver chloride. In this reaction, 1260 joule of heat released to form 0.025 mole of silver chloride. So we need to make proportion between number of mole of silver chloride formed with the quantity of heat released to get the quantity of heat released when 1 mole of precipitate formed. Lastly, we get the heat of precipitation for this reaction is negative 50.4 kilojoule per mole. Negative means exothermic reaction because the temperature of the solution increases, and kilojoule per mole means 50.4 kilojoule of heat released to form 1 mole of precipitate in this reaction.